Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good night. I don't know where you are in the world or when this video is going to find you, but I felt guided to pull a spread for whoever this may resonate with. And it's from the Divine Mother. It's like divine motherly guidance. I used my mother's deck when I did this reading. What comes up for the current energy is the Ace of Wands in reverse. There may be some inspired thought or creative venture that you've put off, some action that you would love to be able to take, but there are a few things getting in the way of that. Like, how am I going to start this? How am I supposed to get this off the ground? Is this even something that is like a plausible thing that I can do? It's like you're questioning how to get this moving and whether or not it's even a good idea to get it moving at all. What's crossing this situation, what's creating a blockage, is the Emperor. When we look at the Emperor, that's like the fatherly card of the tarot, and this indicates like the authority or what you can and what you can't do. It's the person who calls the shots. It's the person who makes the big decisions. This is a person who's in control of most things. This could be your energy, like, I'm the provider, I'm the one who pays the bills, I'm the one who makes things happen. How dare I start something new or go in a new direction when so much responsibility is laying on my shoulders? I mean, heavy is the crown, right? Like, there's a lot of responsibility that comes with that. What's crowning you is the High Priestess in reverse. It's like there's a time to follow your intuition, really kind of go inward, decide what it is you want for yourself, and use it from that deep place of feeling, like trusting yourself to be able to know what's correct for you. You know, there's other people outside of you that have opinions and have ideas and want to give advice to you about what it is that they think you should do. But the High Priestess in reverse is really about going inward and asking yourself, okay, everybody, the peanut gallery seems to know what I need to be doing, but what is it that my spirit and my soul is calling me to do? What's hidden is beautiful. It's the sun. Like, what you don't know is on the other side of this decision is happiness and joy and clarity. True knowing, true sight. It's a feeling of joy and happiness, a feeling of confidence that things are going to work out. That's what's hidden. So the effects of the past, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Now, something from your ancestry could have a lot to do with this action that you would really like to take. It could be things that your family did, traditional things in your family. If you are called to spiritual work, what is your ancestral lineage? What are the spiritual steps that they took in your history, in your DNA? What types of things run through your bones? There could be the effect of things that your family did in the past. How did they make their money? How did they find their success, whether that be spiritual or financial? What influence did your family have in making this decision? So, upcoming future. Page of Wands. You see, he's standing firm. He's not going anywhere. He's holding on to that Ace of Wands in the beginning of this reading. And it's up right now. He's standing firm in this message that he feels is so important for him. This action that he really wants to take. You haven't let it go. You didn't put it to the side. You're sitting on it. You're sitting on it for the right time. You're gaining all of your information that you need to be able to move forward. This is like the planning time. Like, I could really probably make this happen. I think I could probably really do this. What information do I need in order to implement this into a reality? How you see yourself. It's 5 of Cups in reverse. You see yourself as someone who has experienced all sorts of bullshit, all sorts of calamity, chaos in the past, and you've recovered. You've healed. You've been able to make things happen that other people may have not thought was possible. But you did it. You still had that belief in yourself. You still had that flame in your spirit that pushed you forward when other people may have succumbed. How other people see you is the hanged man. Now, other people might think that there's a space of stagnation with you. Maybe they believe that you're not taking action in enough time. They think that maybe you're just kind of putting a pause to things where they might feel you need to take action. But your pauses are intentional. They're there for a reason. You're doing that for a reason because you're taking in all the information. You're trying to shift your perspective on things. Am I making the right choice? You think about things before you jump ahead. Maybe that annoys other people, but that's your process. Hopes and fears is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. There's a fear that this isn't going to work out, that you're going to put a bunch of energy into something and it's going to fall through. The hope is that it's so successful that things come effortlessly. That's pretty rational. I mean, that's kind of my hope and fear too. I can resonate with that. The outcome is beautiful. We have the Four of Cups. He's being offered an opportunity by this Ace of Cups coming into the side, and he hasn't turned it down. He hasn't said yes. He hasn't said no. But it's an offer for an opportunity where there is support and relationships, a community. He's kind of really concentrating on these three. Like, I'd love to take this opportunity. I see it there. And I'm not turning it down. I just need to make sure that these three things don't fall to the wayside by my accepting this over here. We also have the Two of Swords in reverse. There could be a decision also in the future with this outcome that you don't feel like there's going to be a good solution either way you go. So you're taking your time and making that decision. Eight of Wands messages coming through. These are fast-moving things. You may feel under the pressure of those. There could be travel involved. There could be emails. And also this King of Swords. So I pulled 4 cards for the outcome. King of Swords is receiving professional advice, whether that be from a lawyer, a financial advisor, or someone who seems to be more of an authority in this realm of the decision that you're making. I feel like it's imperative to get this professional advice from someone that you trust, from someone who is maybe a professional in that arena, because they're going to be able to guide and advise you to your best next steps. You may not have to make that decision that you're fearing, and it will help you decide whether or not this offer that's coming in is legitimate and something that you should consider. Because there is something good coming up. Like, there is someone coming in that's saying, I know you have this idea. I know you have this plan that you'd like to implement. I know maybe there's a lot of fear and anxiety surrounding that. Let me help you figure it out. Let's turn this thing into a reality. You have a lot of potential to make this happen. You just got to believe in yourself and that you're worthy of making it happen. Sometimes we feel like we have imposter syndrome and that, who am I to think that I can make this thing turn out? But you can. These are just the steps you need to take in doing so. I don't know who this was for. I hope it helped. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can go to my website. Thank you for popping in.